Antavia Kennebrew, a mother from Cleveland, is seeking justice for her 5-year-old daughter, who was allegedly beaten and assaulted by a group of boys who lured her from a family member's home last month. Kennebrew described her daughter as unrecognizable following the incident on September 13th, citing severe injuries, including scalped hair, bruises, and blood. Cleveland police are investigating the case, which involves multiple children under the age of 10, but have not released specific details to maintain the integrity of the investigation. Kennebrew alleges that the assault was carried out by boys aged 8, 9, and 10, who not only attacked her daughter, but also urinated on her and attempted to strangle her. Since the incident, Kennebrew reports that her daughter is experiencing significant behavioral issues, and she feels a profound sense of failure for not achieving justice. Here are the latest updates on this case.
9 and 10 years old, both accused of attempted murder and rape of another child. This victim, just 5 years old.
Well, that 9-year-old boy made his first court appearance today, and in the last hour, we have learned that the judge in the case has scheduled an emergency custody hearing for that boy Friday morning.
Katie Tursek talked with the victim's mother after court. We want to tell you this story is extremely disturbing.
You would have the right to remain silent.
It's a scene still hard to believe. A 9-year-old boy accused of unthinkable crimes being read his rights by a Cuyahoga County judge. The boy was supposed to appear in court last week, but didn't show up, prompting the judge to threaten a warrant if he didn't come today. Today, he came wearing a face mask, dressed in a green hoodie and black pants, staying quiet as the prosecutor outlined the charges.
Again, this case resulted in a 5-year-old being left naked, beaten in the field, and left for hours. At the very minimum, the state is requesting home detention with ankle monitoring.
The 9-year-old's defense attorney denied the allegations. That's the juvenile court's version of pleading not guilty to the charges. The boy's family sat behind him as the judge ordered him on home detention with an electronic monitor.
Court will be asking the county to do an investigation, Children and Family Services to be doing an investigation in this matter. We will be setting this for a competency evaluation.
The victim's mother, Antavia Kennebrew, was in court too and understandably upset.
I do not believe that these kids should be able to return home. Their behavior that caused them to do something so evil obviously started at home. These kids being at home doesn't give them a chance to think about the damage they have done to my daughter. At home, they are obviously not held accountable for their actions.
The 10-year-old female suspect in this case appeared in court last week.
Attempted murder, rape, felonious assault, kidnapping, and strangulation of a 5-year-old. Those are the charges a 10-year-old faced today in court. Good evening, I'm Katie Usen.
And I'm Tara Morgan. News 5's Nadine Abusada was there for the arraignment. At this time, we are not showing or naming the children involved due to their age.
This type of behavior doesn't deserve grace. They knew what they were doing, and they was okay with that. They even played after not caring about my baby.
For the first time since Antavia Kennebrew says her 5-year-old daughter was assaulted in a field, she sat in the same courtroom as the 10-year-old girl accused of the attack.
Since this horrific act was done to her, she just been going through it, and that's how it should be for her offenders.
Today, Judge Kristen Sweeney arraigned the 10-year-old girl who appeared in juvenile court with a mask and hooded puffy coat.
This is going to be a very short hearing where I'm going to go over your rights with you.
Faces a list of charges including attempted murder, rape, felonious assault, kidnapping, and strangulation.
We have filed a competency motion as we do have significant concerns for her ability to understand the statutory language of the complaint, as well as her legal rights in the proceedings today.
While the judge granted that motion, the prosecution asked that the 10-year-old be placed on house arrest with an ankle monitor.
They should not get grace or a break to return home and get prepared for their lives to change, because not only did they been given enough time already, nothing prepare my baby for her life to be changed. She didn't get time.
The defense argued against the ankle monitor, referencing court Monday, where they said the child has faced threats at school, crowds at her home, and that the family has since moved for safety reasons.
If she is put on ankle monitor, that will become public knowledge. And if that is, and if someone figures out where she is living and they know that she is court ordered to be there, that could pose a potential safety risk to her and her family.
But Judge Sweeney ordered that house arrest and an ankle monitor are necessary.
One is the serious nature of these charges. Secondly, and I'm just going to note this for the record, we don't have a parent present in court today for MH. And so I am not sure what the living circumstances are outside of what was discussed in the closure hearing.
So what's next? The 10-year-old girl will now undergo a competency evaluation, and there will be a hearing to follow. Now regarding the 9-year-old boy accused as well. He did not appear in court today due to a family member having car issues. His hearing was rescheduled to next week. Now, if he doesn't appear again, the judge will issue a warrant for his arrest. Reporting